Everybody. Give me just a second and I'll pull up the chat too. But good morning, Queen. I know you're here. Okay, come on. Good. So, good morning, Queen TJ Crossing. Thank you for joining me. We're going to play Don't Starve this morning and we're just going to relax a little bit. Nothing too intense. Well, I say that, but Don't Starve can be a little intense sometimes. We are going to do this for a couple hours until about noon or so, and then I'm going to get off here, eat lunch, and go back to villager hunting and things for the islands. So let's get started and let's do this, guys. I am currently playing through a 70-day series, so I'm currently trying to make it through winter and make it 70 days, which is a whole year in Don't Starve. I can't really remember where we left off. It's been a minute, but we'll just move on and see what we can do. It looks like we've got an alchemy engine, a hand bat, a football helmet. So let's see if we made a thermal stone. We did. So let's just continue on and let's just gather up some more food, resources, and continue to get ready for winter. We're living by the pigs. We're not going to bother them. They're not going to bother us, hopefully. So let's keep going. If you've never played Don't Starve, it's a very fun game. It's almost like a survival game. The thing is you can play it to beat the game. So you can play to beat the game. Or you can play like me and you can just play to kind of survive so many days. 70 days is a whole year in Don't Starve. You have to make it through. Let's see. I start in autumn. Autumn is considered not a harsh season. So I start in autumn, work my way through autumn, and then go towards winter, spring, and summer. I think you'd have to make it all the way through summer to be considered the 70 days to survive the whole year. So it's fun. I like it. It's relaxing, and I love to play. So we don't want to do those either. I think what we're going to do today is try to get the wood gathered up and continue to make a wood wall. So let's do that too. So let's get started. Let's eat something if we've got something to eat, and let's find some food. That's the name of the game. Don't Starve. I was supposed to do a podcast episode on Crossing Maniac channel today. I have decided not to do that. This will be the only stream that you will get from me today over here. I just need to get things going back over here and continue to work on this channel as well. And I've got 2 islands to plan and things like that over on the other side. I call it the other side. It's all YouTube, but anyway, over there on the Crossing Maniac side of things. So I will be doing that today for the rest of the day after this. So there'll be no podcast this week. We hope to get back to it really soon. But we both decided that we've got so much going on that we have just decided to not do that this weekend. So, but Poofy and I hope to do that together really soon. And if you're not subscribed to Poofy Crossing, you really should go do so. She's really wonderful, and I really, really I love Poofy a lot. So, but we're just not going to do it today. We've got too much going on. I got to go to the store too. I may just go ahead and send Pat on his own. I'm not sure, but I've got stuff to do. So I've decided to kind of forego that today. The next time we'll be live over here will be Wednesday at 5. And we will be live. We will be doing... Oh, crap. No. Can we bring him over here? Okay, now if we don't bother anything, the pigs will help us. Okay, then that's the other kind of living tree that I have talked about. I don't think they move, though. I don't think these move, but you got to stay away from them. All right, this is why we need a wood wall. Okay, hang on. Okay, I think I got it. Oh. Nope, don't swing at the pig. Don't do it. Alright, let's go back over here and see if we can... How many pieces of wood we have. We also got to start a fire in a minute. Yeah, that was a wake-up call. I'm just relaxing and chilling and playing, and there's another living tree. Hi, Angel. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me today. That is the other type of living tree that you can get. So this is a birch nut tree. I don't think these move when they come alive, but they send out those little creatures at you. But these are the other kind of living trees that you can get. These are the birch nut when they come alive. So this is the other kind of thing that you can get whenever you're playing along. Let's go over here and start a fire for the evening. Yeah, that was a little bit of a wake-up call. And this is why you want to be so careful with what trees that you do or do not plant in your base camp. This game, I compare this game a lot. This game is a little bit like Minecraft in the sense that it has monsters. You can't go mining in this game. You do have to have certain things to survive. Take certain things to craft certain things. Really excited because I'm going to try to play Minecraft over here in a stream with Crispy. We have been playing together, which is a lot of fun. But I'll have to say that Crispy is one heck of a Minecraft player. Like, she really is. She's good at it. So I'm very excited to get to do that with her. That'll be a lot of fun. I don't know if we have any Minecraft players in this stream, but that should be a good time for sure. So let's see if we got enough to make... Whoops. Give me a minute to get my bearings on. Oh, yeah, it's over here. See, I haven't played for a while, so... Yeah, what a time to jump on stream, yeah. I was afraid that would start happening, because, like, I know they can come alive too. Hay wall. Wood fence. Okay, we just need some... Oh, it takes twigs. Wait, no. I want the wood wall. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to find it here. There it is. Okay. Let's collect some more wood first before we do it. What I really want to do is also play Minecraft so I can design the survival houses. Like, man, some of those are... Okay, here we go. Did you hear that? That means we got monsters incoming. Oh, look, we got a watermelon. We got a watermelon. Let's leave it. We need that for summer. Let's leave that flower in case we need it later. Okay, this is going to start asking you if you hear that above your head. And so, you just want to be happy. Or, you want to be ready for it. I love this game, man. I'm telling you. This is one of my favorite independent games right here. Don't Starve. Stardew is a very independent game, and it's great. I think some of these independent developers are just awesome. So, really, really good. What didn't come? Oh, there it is. As I say, it didn't come after me, but it did. Now, you don't want to swing at it if the pig's swinging at it. You got to be really careful, because you don't want to hit the pig. You let them have the monster meat. They'll take it, and then they'll keep helping you forever, really. We need to make an ice box, so we need gears. I love this game. I've played for a really long time, and I really do just love it that much. We need another chest. So I'll be doing this week. Next week I'll be doing something really special. that I'm very excited about. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need more wood, don't we? Okay, let's just drop some things. They'll be fine. We're going to play Super Mario Brothers Wonder over here. We're going to play with Moses. I'm very excited about it. He's very excited about it. And I'm very excited that I'm finally going to be able to do it with him. So if you want to join us at 10 a.m. next Sunday morning, Moses and I are going to play Super Mario Wonder together over here. And he's very excited. And he's wanted to play Mario with me for a very long time. And I decided that next Sunday we're going to do that. Now, after next Sunday, we'll probably skip a couple of Sundays over here. We'll do the Wednesday, Friday alternate. And I am going to try, and I am not going to promise, that I'm going to try to record some videos for over here. We were playing Grounded. We're going to try to get back to that. We were playing Infinity Nikki. But I would like to do a huge Infinity Nikki stream over here to get caught up. So I might just do that in stream. But yeah, I'm very excited. I just want to take it in baby steps. We do want to keep doing stuff over here though, because we do want to keep this channel going. But just kind of in baby steps maybe. Let's get some more wood here because we used a lot. I also want to do Disney on the Crossing Maniac channel. I do want to play Disney over there on the cozy side. I do want to get back to that too. And I do want to do some streams where we can catch up the valley and then maybe do some decorating. You missed Grounded, Angel? Okay. I'm going to get back to it because I need to play Grounded and Grounded 2. And also, I'm going to try to get Assassin's Creed Shadows going as soon as we finish up some of these other games that we're playing on, like the Hump Day Double Feature and all that. So there's a lot to look forward to. I do want to do it in baby steps because I don't want to take on too much. I've got a lot going on the cozy side, but I do want to keep this going over here. This is near and dear to my heart. I do like the adventure, and I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes I feel like I'm a better adventure player than I am on the cozy side. I love the cozy side. Absolutely think it's wonderful. But sometimes the Animal Crossing builds and stuff I'm not perfect at. But I do enjoy it and I do have fun with it. But yeah, we're going to try it for some Grounded. We're also going to try for Little Nightmares because we had moved on to Little Nightmares 2. And I really liked that game. And we could play through that and Little Nightmares 3. So, just like I said, baby steps. Might start a Minecraft series over here where I start a beginner series and stuff like that. So, lots of stuff that we can do over here that we don't do on the cozy side. But, yeah, lots to look forward to. Hope to hit 100 subs this year over here. So that's something else. That's another goal. Looking to hit 100 over here and maybe 1,000 on the Crossing Maniac channel. You know, if it's meant to be, it'll be. You know, like that's how I look at it anymore. I enjoy. You do. You like watching it more than playing it. Well, that's fair. I think most people are. I think there are a lot of people in my crowd that probably feel that way. They support me, but I think a lot of them would rather play the cozy stuff than this stuff. But that's okay. And like I always say, this stuff is not for everybody. It's just not. Some of it is very triggering, like Assassin's Creed and things like that. Very, very triggering. So that makes sense, and I'm okay with that. Like, I don't want anyone to watch anything that they would be, uncomfortable to watch or not feel good about, right? Let's go make ourselves another chest. Man, I love this adventure stuff. I really do. I really get into this. All right, let's light the fire. We got rabbits again. As long as you don't starve is exciting. Like Angel said at the beginning, you never know what's going to happen next. You never know what you're going to get next, right? Okay, let's drop this because we're gonna need to drop this for a second. I know that I was kind of rusty on Friday, but for the most part, I think I played this stuff pretty good. I had to make us a plan for Wednesday though, but because we're gonna have to have a plan for Wednesday for Breath of the Wild, because we gotta do that next divine, because we gotta do that camel. I don't know, guys. I'll do my best, but I gotta store some of this. Give me just a moment. We're gonna store some of this rot. We got berries on our bushes, so okay. Am I doing this wrong, or what's the deal here? Did I store? Oh, I stored it. Okay. I wonder if this is... Okay, that's fine. We're good there. Gotta make us a plan for Wednesday night at 5. I'll be live over here again. I'll be doing the Hump Day double feature. So I'll be playing Hogwarts Legacy, and I'll be playing Breath of the Wild. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with Hogwarts Legacy. And I'm going to tell you why. We're going to start with Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to get going real good on that. We're going to learn more about the 4th trial. I'm going to look it up and see what it is. We're going to start with that. I'm going to be honest with you. Usually I try to end about 8 o'clock on Wednesdays. But if we can finish the Divine Beast, I think we should. I think we should finish the Divine Beast on Breath of the Wild, play Hogwarts Legacy, and get ourselves up to the 4th trial. And then on Friday, and then the next Friday, we'll play the mashup. And the Wednesday after that, we'll do it again, and we'll finish up the 4th trial on Hogwarts Legacy. And then we can decide how we want to move on, what we want to play, and what new we want to try. Because I've been playing these games for quite a while. So I kind of want to make some decisions about how I would like to move on with it. And like all that good stuff. So I think what I'll do is play a little later on Wednesday. We'll start at 5. I may play till 9 or 10 o'clock. I do understand that some of you have to sit with Ernie, and that's okay. I completely understand. But I just need to move this stuff along a little bit. I had a plan for the year, and so I kind of want to try to move it on if I can. Okay, let's go get wood. Let's plant these trees for the winter time. And let's continue a wood wall. So I think that's what I'm going to do on Wednesday, as long as everything lines up for me right. I just got a lot going on, but I think it should be okay. And then Sunday morning we'll play Wonder. And then the next week we'll have the mashup on Friday. We'll try to have a couple videos, maybe even a premiere, once in a while. And then we'll just alternate between the Wednesdays and Fridays right now. We used to do it Wednesday and Friday every week. I think we're going to alternate for now. Okay, let's plant one of these seeds in here. Just kind of trying to talk about what I would like to see happen over here, because I really want this to work over here, but I just have to be considerate of the other people that stream and do things, because they are of me and I try to be of them. But if I could play long enough on Wednesday to finish that Divine Beast, that would be really good. Then that would give us Breath of the Wild done, except we would need to get the Master Sword, because that is something I want to do. We get the last Divine Beast done, move on to Ganon, get the Master Sword, and then play through that, and probably finish that by the end, I want to say by the end of February or March. And then we could decide, hey, we want to play Little Nightmares every week, or hey, we want to do this, or we want to play through Grounded together, on stream. And so we need to make some decisions. And then I gotta make new thumbnails because I've used these thumbnails forever. So then we'll have to make new thumbnails for the Hump Day double feature. So but I'm not giving up the mashup or the Hump Day double feature over here. This is something that I've done, gosh, for almost a couple of years. Like ever since I started over on the Crossing Maniac channel, I've done this. So it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. It's been my pleasure to do this, play 2 games at once. It was something I did one time. I think I played a cozy and an adventure. And then I started playing the adventures together. And I was like, and people seemed to really like it when I played the 2 games at once. So I just kept doing it. And then when I switched over here, I brought it with me. So I like it, I enjoy it, and it's a lot of fun. There's also other DLCs that we could play to this, like Hamlet and stuff like that. So we could do that too with this game. But we'll see if we can finish our 70-day series first, and then we will. Yep, I did. I've always played Don't Starve on the channel. Any channel that I have, I play Don't Starve on. I really, really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite games. Like I said, it is one of my favorite indie games. Am I perfect at it? No. Am I an expert? No. Do I play it like you should? Probably not. But I enjoy it, and that's all that matters. I did learn a lot about it playing in stream on the other channel. I didn't know anything about hand bats or like different weapons and stuff like that. And I didn't know that rot fertilized your crops or your berry bushes and your grass and all that until I was playing on the Crossing Maniac channel with it, and there was some really good Don't Starve players like that got in there, and we were talking, and they were really nice, and they showed me a lot of things about it. And so then I become more aware of some other things that I didn't know. So, but it is a lot of fun. So if you haven't played, yes, when I led the living true to the pigs, yes, that is, that was a good moment, wasn't it? I have done a lot of fun things on Don't Starve, and I've learned a lot of good things. Like I said, I'm not an expert, but this is one of my, I'm not kidding you, this is one of my all-time favorite games. You can ask Pat. During COVID, which I don't mean to bring up bad stuff, but during COVID, I would stay up to 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning playing this game. And just trying to survive, you know. And make it through winter and learn things about it and get better at it, you know. It's a lot of fun. So if you don't play, I do recommend it 10 out of 10. Do recommend Don't Starve 10 out of 10. I also recommend Little Nightmares. I also recommend Grounded. Grounded is a super, super fun game. Grounded is so much fun. Is it hard? Yes, it's hard. Is it worth it? Yes, it's worth it. Grounded is, I recommend Grounded 10 out of 10 too. Pat loves it. We play together. Grounded is an awesome game. It's really a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. I really want to play Grounded in stream. I think that on a Sunday morning, one morning, we'll do that too. We'll play Grounded. Grounded is a little bit, honestly, almost like Don't Starve. You have to build a base camp. You have to have a respawn point. It's about bugs. So if bugs are triggering to you, you might not enjoy it. But yes, I recommend Little Nightmares too, Queen TJ. 10 out of 10. Man, what I would do is I would play through the first one first, and then the second one is good too. I want to play. I played through the first one in videos on this channel. If you want to go back and watch, I played all the way through, beat the game on the first one, and we're into the second one, and we did it for Halloween. So the first one is on the end of that stream. First episode of number 2 is on the end of that Halloween stream. And man, yeah, I recommend those games highly. Yes, I do. That Little Nightmares game is something else. Now, I do want to say, before I recommend anything, if you are easily triggered by bugs or certain aspects of life, Little Nightmares may not be grounded for bugs. If you're triggered by bugs, you may not want to play Grounded. It's a great game, but there are a lot of bugs and they're kind of scary. And if you're triggered by things in life like people being not treated well, then Little Nightmares may not be for you. But it's an excellent game. Little Nightmares, man. I went into it with, I went into Little Nightmares with tried to have an open mind about it. And the puzzles for me were a little bit hard. But once I figured out the way the game was played and how the puzzles worked, it wasn't so bad. If you like RPG, and I don't know if there's any RPG fans in here this morning, but if you like RPG, then also I recommend, oh, it grew. Okay, I was afraid I hadn't fertilized it. Okay. Let's go get some more stuff for winter here. Let's go get some more wood and finish our wood wall. But if you like RPG, and it's something that you like to play, say like you like to play Zelda, which Zelda is not RPG, it's open world action adventure, but if you like things like Assassin's Creed, I guess, if you like games like that, I do highly recommend Assassin's Creed. We didn't play Friday because, I don't know, my rhythm was just off Friday. I had a rough couple of days, and I hope it didn't translate into the audience. But anyway, if you like things like that and you've never played Assassin's Creed, I do highly recommend Assassin's Creed as well. It is one of my favorite games. Like, I love it. I'm going to get Shadows. Pat's going to buy it for me for a late birthday gift. And we're going to play it over here on the channel. Do I have a shovel? I do. Let's dig this up for wood. And I'm going to play it here on the channel. In fact, I might just make it a Sunday morning feature every once in a while and play it. And finish Valhalla too. I would have to say that if I'm talking about my favorite game, that's it. Assassin's Creed. I could sit and play it all day long too. Let's get some more twigs and flint. Because I played through and beat okay, so I played through and beat Odyssey, I've beat Valhalla, I've beat Mirage, and I hope to play and beat Shadows. I tried to play Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which I really want to go back and revisit. Hi Shiloh, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. Your favorite is Zelda. Yeah, you like Zelda, don't you? I like Zelda too, but I do like Zelda, don't get me wrong. But Assassin's Creed has always been one of my favorites, very favorites, if I'm going to play like that. I don't know, I think I like the history of it all. Because Assassin's Creed is a historical thing. So, It is historical. Like, you can learn a lot of facts about history through the game. Like, Odyssey, I think, was like Greek mythology. Odyssey is a good game. Where was that? I wanted to say, I think Odyssey was based in like Greece or something. But Odyssey is really good. And Valhalla was about the Vikings. So they're a lot of fun, and they're really historically, they're supposed to be. I don't know if they're all the way historically correct, but they're supposed to be close. Now, I know Debbie plays a lot of, like, she was here on Friday helping me with Zelda. I know she plays a lot of stuff like I do, and I think she's playing Oblivion, or she was. Now, I've kind of wanted to try that too. Oh, it's just a fence, though. I needed the wall. Darn it. It's okay. It didn't take my supplies. Let's see. I did it wrong. Sorry about that. There's the fence. But I wanted the wall. We still can't make it? Oh, we need rope. Well, I thought I made rope. Oh, I used it when I made the wrong thing. This is what we want, guys. That's okay. We can fence up other areas. Yes, yeah. It's really, that's a lot of fun, and I do agree. I love the Zelda games very much. They're very good. And I do recommend Zelda. It's like I mentioned Friday about Zelda. I feel like if we're talking about Zelda games, that if we're talking about Zelda games that were recently made, because I didn't get to play the older ones, so I really can't speak for those. Although I did play one, but I can't remember which one it was. Back when I had I don't know, Super Nintendo or Nintendo 64, I can't really remember. But if we're talking about Legend of Zelda, and we're talking about like Breath of the Wild, and we're talking about Tears of the Kingdom, I'm going to be really honest here and hope that I don't make people upset. But I just think, let's make another hand bat. We need some pig skin here. Do we have any? Oh, we do. Yes, we do. I just think that Breath of the Wild was a little bit better than Tears of the Kingdom. And the reason I say that is because, give me a minute, guys. I'm just trying to find what I'm looking for here. There it is. I say that because I'm going to make us a new one, because that one's kind of getting, it's going to go away in a minute. Let's cook these birch nuts. We'll go back and get some more food. We'll get some more wood. And we'll just keep working on our fences and stuff so we can be protected. Hi, Maria. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Hang on, let me do this for you real quick. If you're not subscribed to Maria Crossing or Shiloh's Gaming Corner, you really should go do so. They're both really awesome. They're fun to hang out with. So, if you're not, you can go hang out with them. They're cool. They're fun to hang out with. They're super sweet people. And they're nice to hang out with in streams. So there's her link also. So go subscribe to Shiloh and Maria. So, what was I saying? But I feel like Tears of the Kingdom is a little bit like the DLC to Breath of the Wild in a way. And it upsets me because I think they could have done so much better. But that is just my opinion. It doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean it's, I'm saying it's not a good game. Because it is. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, I think, in my opinion, in some ways, they could have done better. So that's my 2 cents. Now, keep in mind if you've never played this game. So those are for you who are just coming in, if not played. This is also kind of like a action adventure horror survival thing. Oh, it's okay, Maria. So you're just basically trying to survive the seasons. You just go around making weapons, building a base camp. So if you play Minecraft, it's similar. I would say it's kind of similar to a Minecraft situation. We're going to leave these flowers for winter because we might need them, and it's always a good idea to keep them there. So we're just building a base camp and getting ready for winter, and I do believe winter starts in about day 20 or 25, I want to say. So we're getting there. We got our thermal stone. Let's go get some more wood. Let's get some more rocks, some flint and twigs. Let's see if we can find us some more food. Oh, we're going to need another axe, but we'll wait on it. If you're playing Don't Starve, my suggestion is this. Build your base camp near the pigs. Live near the pigs, like I'll show you. Start in autumn because it's not considered a harsh season, and work your way up to winter. You can play so that you can go through the door, and I think his name is, I don't know what his name is, but I can look it up for you guys here in a little bit, but that's the guy you want to beat. We need some grass too, so let's see if we can find some. Kind of like Minecraft, you just want to build a base camp. So you're going to build a camp. You're going to make weapons. You're going to make armor. You're going to watch out for all the monsters and the bad things. And you're just going to see if you can survive through all the seasons. Basically, that's what I'm doing here. I'm trying to survive 70 days, which is a whole year in Don't Starve. So, it's fun. I like it. It's one of my very favorite independent games. I do 10 out of 10 highly recommend it. It's so much fun. So see, these trees are losing their leaves and stuff. So that means we're probably getting close to winter time, which is considered to be a harsh season, and winter is really hard. So just keep that in mind. We're going to use this hand bat first, but we're not going to swing at it while the pig is in the way. No! Okay, we're going to run away. Okay, now if we just stay out of their way for a minute, they might leave us alone. And that's what I mean. You don't want to hit the pigs or anything, because they'll leave you alone as long as you're not, aggressive towards them. So. Oh, yeah. Did we make our rabbit earmuffs yet? Let's look. I was like, no. Let's look and see if we've made rabbit earmuffs yet. No, but we've got a foot Bahama, so we should be okay. Let's cook these for food. I was like, no, please. This game is a lot of fun, but it can be also frustrating because if you do the wrong thing, like swing at the pig, swing at the buffalo, sometimes you can get by with it, sometimes you can't, especially if there's a big group of them. So you want to be really careful about what you do. So you can make rabbit traps and catch all the rabbits for food. I think they're going to leave me alone unless he's coming down here to come after me. Just like the name of the game, it's Don't Starve. So you want to make sure you have plenty of food. And I do love this game. It's a lot of fun. So we're going to stay out of this pig's way because we've probably ticked him off. And so let's do this for a minute and hope that he'll calm down. We need more grass. Let's go this way away from him. Are they after me? No, they're not. Okay. They're going to leave me alone, I think. I didn't mean to swing at him. I was trying to get the cocoon and I accidentally swung at him. Not what I meant to do. Let's get this grass. And we need a shovel, but we'll get that later. We want grass and twigs, and if we can find any stone and flint. And we're going to go back up there, and remember this is down here tomorrow. Because it's going to get dark and we need to build our fire. Fire is king and don't starve. You want to make sure that when that dial gets headed towards being dark, that you're back where you have a base camp, or that you have plenty of supplies to build a campfire like this. Because light is going to be very important when it gets dark. You don't want to be caught in the dark and don't starve or you won't survive. So I have one of these raw fire pits. So all it takes is wood. But if you don't, then you need to have grass too. We'll store that. We need gears because we need to make an icebox. But we'll find them. I don't know if I turned on the tumbleweed. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's set up a wood fence kind of around this stuff. Let's see how this works. I don't like that as well as the wall, but that's okay. I got more. I hate building fences and stuff in this game because I don't feel like I do it as well as some of the others. I don't do it well in Stardew either, if we're being honest, but that's okay. Alright, let's wait on this and see what we get here. All right. Now we're just going to wait. Now, I think it's about day 20 or so that winter starts. So, you're going to start seeing a change in the trees, the animals, the environment. You may start to see some snow. So, as you get headed towards the winter, you're going to want one of these. So, this right here. This is a thermal stone, and so this will make your life so much easier in the winter. You want to keep it in your pocket. You can stand by a fire and it'll warm it up. It'll keep you warm in the winter so you can travel further, like away from your base camp, a lot farther away, and you'll be warm and you won't freeze. Because if you don't stay warm and don't starve in the winter, you will freeze to death. My recommendation is to start in autumn. Like I said, it's not harsh, but then as you grow your beard that's on Winston's face, then you can keep warmer. Also, he is not the only character. As you go along through the game and you progress and you keep surviving quite a number of days, you can absolutely unlock other characters who are just as good as this one. I just play with Winston. But we can explore other characters later on down the line if everybody would like to. But I just play with Winston. But there are other characters to play with. So. Alright, let's see if we can... let's see. We're just going to keep on keeping on. Let's see. Do we have a pickaxe? You can mine the marble here. So you need a pickaxe for, I think. Let's see. Let's see if that's right. Yes. Don't hit the pig. Don't be like Stacy and hit the pig. Let's go back and get some more wood and twigs and stuff like that. You're going to need them to make weapons. Grass you're going to need in case you get stuck out somewhere and can't get back to camp and you need to make a fire. Flint for the weapons and the tools. So you do want to make sure you're gathering all this stuff up and keeping good supplies of it. You can dig up the saplings and take them back and plant them at your base camp. You don't have to fertilize that, but if you dig up the grass and take it back, the grass tuft, which I'll show you how it's done here in a second, you do absolutely want to fertilize the grass tuft and the berry bushes. They do require that. Is this all I have? Okay. You can eat the seeds or plant them in a farm. I'm just choosing to eat them right now because I guess it's the only food I have. You can get flint out of this. We're going to go ahead and make another one. We don't need this. We're going to drop that and keep that out of our pockets for now so we can collect what we do need. We can always come back and get it where it's dropped, but we don't need it right this second, so we're going to drop it. Gonna get some more wood. Now, if you get lucky, sometimes during the winter, you'll get to keep the rabbits going pretty good. But I would suggest gathering all your resources at once. So, wood, plant all your pine cones, get the trees, grass, flint, anything that you think you're going to need over the winter. It's not going to be as easy to get. I would get in autumn leading up to that. Because once it gets cold, it gets a lot harder to get out here and do this. And the next time we play this in the morning, these will probably usually be on Sunday mornings, but the next time we play this on a Sunday morning, maybe we'll start a new game. And for anyone who's interested, I can show you how to set up your world and explain about that, because I didn't really get to do that. Let me see if I've got enough to make a shovel. Okay, let's just do it. I'm going to show you this because this is important. So I'm going to need a shovel, and I'm going to dig up these berry bushes. I'm going to take them back to my base camp, and I'm going to plant them, and I'm going to use them for winter time. So because there is a lot of settings on this that you can do, and there's a lot of ways to make this game a lot easier than this. You can set everything to be more than what you would normally get. So if you set it to the default, you won't get as much. But if you go in and you set up your world the way you want it, you'll get a lot more than they give you. So, okay. Let's see what we can eat. Let's eat these berries. Alright, let's go back. We got a shovel now so we can dig these up if we have enough room in our backpack. And this is a backpack, not a pocket. But I always call them pockets, so I don't know if it matters to people, but you do get a backpack. Now, you don't have a backpack when you first start. You do have to, upgrade it with your science machine, and you do need a science machine and an alchemy engine. But maybe we'll start a brand new game the next time we play for anyone who's interested. And we'll start from the beginning, so some of this makes better sense. I'd already started this one, and I'm trying to make up for 70 days, but am I going the right way? Because I need to get back to camp. Yes. And they do have a map that you can use. so you can see your base camp. As long as you have a large enough base camp so you can see it on the map, see your science machine and your chest so you can see it, so you know where to go and to get back. It's such a fun game. I got turned on to this when I worked at Toyota. I had a coworker who played this game. I may have to stay here because I may not be going the right direction. I think I need to go the other way. I may not make it. I may have to build me a fire. That's okay. I think I got enough anyway. She was talking about this game one day, and she's like, oh, I play this. I stayed up all night or something. And she was, because we talked about games all the time because we just love to play video games. And she's like, I stayed up all night playing Don't Starve. And I'm like, playing what? And she's like, Don't Starve. And I'm like, what's Don't Starve? And so she was telling me about it. She's like, I think you would really like it. Oh, good, we made it. And I said, I don't even know what that is. And so I went home. It was my birthday. Actually, it was my birthday that week coming up. And I went home and I bought myself an early birthday gift. Ooh, hang on. And I got it. Didn't know one thing about this game and started playing it. It didn't go very well, I'll have to say, but once I got started, I did pretty good with it. Not too bad at all. It ain't bad, as I always say. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. I say that a lot when I'm building an Animal Crossing. I don't think I've said it for a while, but I do say it quite a bit. It ain't bad. Hi, Moses. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me, hon. Welcome in and thank you for being here today. Appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day so far. Let's fertilize these. You can use your rot or you can use manure. So if you've got food or something that went bad in your pocket, you can absolutely use it. And it looks like the meat went bad. So we'll have to check into that because like we need that for hand bats. So we'll have to see if we can find us another cocoon. It's amazing like how when you hang out with people, you learn things about like games and stuff, you know. It's a lot of fun to hang out and see what everybody else is playing, I think. And then, let's see. I want to cook it though. Let me cook it. Okay. I don't know why, but it's not going to let me. So, alright, let's go stand by the fire because it's going to get dark. And let's keep these boards because we're going to build more wood wall. So, oh good. I'm glad you're having a good day. Sunday. Does anybody have any big plans for the week coming up or anything like that? Oh no, here they come again. I think my niece is coming down, and I see February 6th is my mom's birthday, so I think it's this week. I think it might be Friday or something. I think we're all gonna get together and do something with my mom, and that'll be nice. I need food. Doing laundry and getting groceries. Okay. Now I want to point something out here. If you'll notice that the screen got a little brighter, okay? So that means that we're getting close to winter. And those hounds are coming, so I want you to stay way back. See if the pigs will get them for you. Because you don't want to annoy the pigs. The rabbits are getting white now, see them? So that means we're headed towards winter. As long as you have a thermostone in your pocket, you should be okay. And we probably need to make some more rabbit traps. Oh, get him. I'm not going to swing at that one. Because he's swinging at that one. See him? Come on. Come on. Got him. We're going to leave the monster meat for them. And we're not, like, don't want to do anything to upset the pig. But he helped. That's why it's so important to live by the pigs. Like, in my opinion. We can pick these up. And we'll leave this monster meat. And they'll help us now. With all those monsters and stuff. So that's why that's so important. So. Alright, we need to make more rabbit traps, so let's do it. Keep the things going. If you live by the pigs and you feed the monster meat, it is a surefire way to have protection. Okay, there we go. That was a lot of them that time. Well, it won't fall on the... That's not going to work because they're not going to get in it there. There we go. That might work. So we're all ready to go. So it's changing now. I need food. Let's just... If we do this, we have to remember which ones we did. That's fine. We gotta eat. We gotta go find some more food here. Okay, we're good. Now we'll go find some more. Now we're gonna do these up like this. These two here. Well, maybe. That's also why you wanna make a hand bat and a football helmet early. So now once you do them once, you can do them again. So you're going to dig them up after you take the berries off and you're going to re-fertilize it. Okay, now you're going to get your thermal stone really warm. Hi, Bug. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Oh, wow. I hope it goes smoothly, Angel, and that the delivery is good. And yeah, I know what you mean. Well, that's okay, Moses. I just wondered if you had a plan or anything. So no worries. It's okay if you don't know what's going to be going on this week. I understand. Sometimes I don't either. Welcome in, Bug. Thank you for joining us here. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day as well. Let's eat that. Sorry, guys. Sometimes this game's a little bit... Gotta pay attention. But, I see you there. Thanks for being here. Okay, let's plant these pine cones. And hope that we don't get any living trees. But if we do, we're living by the pigs, so... Should be fine. We'll have plenty of wood, too. So you want to plant your trees because you want to have plenty of wood. The wood is important also. Okay, let's go see if we can find... I am ready for battle. I'm getting there. I'm trying to get everything ready so we can survive winter. We are surviving this time. But welcome in. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I appreciate it. If you've never played Don't Starve, that's okay. I just appreciate you being here to support me. But it is a fun game, and I do recommend it 10 out of 10. Okay. Well, let's go see if we can find us some more stuff. No problem, Moses. No problem at all. You enjoy your lurk, and we'll see you soon when you get back. No problems at all. Okay, let's get this carrot. We need food. Now, the name of the game is Don't Starve, so the more food you can collect, the better off you are. You literally don't want to be hungry in this game. Let's get this, and let's dig up this bush. Okay. Something else that you need to know before we start winter are these stinking penguins. Alright. even though this is very tempting because they have eggs and it's a very tempting thing to do, I am recommending that you do not mess around with the penguins because I got attacked and it ended my game. Do you remember when I got attacked by all those penguins? All her grandkids had grandkids. Okay. Okay. Oh, are you saying that she would have had another great-grandchild? This would have been his second one, and it's due really soon, Angel? Is that what you're saying? Well, I hope it goes well. A baby is exciting in its own right, for sure. So don't be fooled by the penguins. Do not be fooled by the penguins. Don't let them fool you. It will start to snow. Well, that's exciting. A baby is always fun and good. Yes, it is good life advice. Especially here, Bug, especially here. But yeah, the penguins can be kind of... I didn't know. I just thought, well, you know, I was swinging at something. And I swung at it and it hit the penguin and it literally went bonkers, and that was it. Game over. So, yeah. Very true, Angel. Very true. Thanks for joining me this morning, crew. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you all have a really good day. We'll do this to about noon or a little bit after, and then we'll wrap it up. But I hope you're all enjoying the Don't Starve. We'll do these on Sunday mornings every once in a while, and we'll try to get back into the videos and stuff. So over here we're gonna try, not gonna make a bunch of promises that I can't keep, but we are gonna try to get back into it over here. I got villager hunting to do today after this, and island layouts for ramen to go. I did pick a road code, just as a recap for those of us just joining us, though. The road code is all ready to go. And we are going to have a new challenge in the spring and a new challenge for the summer. I'm getting those all together for over there on the Crossing Maniac channel. I don't know why I say over there. It's all YouTube, but I don't know. I just do, I guess. Okay, let's see where our camp is. So that'd be exciting. Let's go back up here and plant this berry bush. Winter is very harsh, so food gets a little more scarce, things get a little more sketchy, so just keep that in mind. You do need more wood during the winter time because you do have to keep a fire going almost all the time, whether it's dark or light. So keep that in mind also. Let's plant this bush. And I hope to play Minecraft over here too, because I think Minecraft will be a lot similar to this. So that'd be fun. And I am villager hunting for a gumdrop, which I am not having any luck with, but we're trying. I am glad that I caught myself this morning there, because I was villager hunting before I came to stream here. And I have an empty plot, and I was just gonna amiibo chai on. And I thought about it. Yep, I got a road code. I did. It's kind of cute. I like it. Crispy did help me yesterday because I was having kind of a meltdown. She helped me pick a brick that would match the road that I had picked. Because I was just like, I can't use this because it didn't have a sidewalk. And we figured it out. So I do owe her big time. But tomorrow night we'll talk about road codes and layouts. I'm going to do a lot of planning, so we'll talk about it over there tomorrow night. It's okay if we talk about it here too, but tomorrow night we'll talk about that over there. We got to get Leonardo out and get that's all that's left to do, and we can start building. So, just like I said, watch the penguins. We'll plant this and fertilize this. We're going to try to catch us some rabbits. And also, crops don't go very good in the winter on this game. So if you got a farm, it's fine. You can keep trying, but I don't think it'll grow in the winter. But now, I don't know that for sure, so don't quote me. It may not grow, or it may grow slow. Can't really remember. I don't have a berry bush, do I? Okay. Perfect. I gotta fertilize it. Oh, there we go. It's not letting me. Is it that? If this pig would get out of my way, because I can't swing at anything. There's this another rabbit. Let's get it. Now, football helmets are good for protection from the elements too. Okay, let's swing our hammer now. I don't really think we need this. Now, you do get your resources back. So when you take something down, you do get down what you put into it. So keep that in mind too. It does give it back to you. So if you use it and then you get rid of it, this game does give it back to you. Okay. Now we can fertilize it. That fence was in the way. More grass. Very important. Okay. Let's keep playing. Let's try to build more of this wood wall to keep things out for the winter time. So let's see if we can do that. Let's make some more boards here. Okay. So yes, I got a villager from someone, and I will reveal who I got tomorrow night in stream. And I do too, Bug. I like it when they give you your resources back. And I also feel the same way about codes, very much so, Bug. I feel like it's very overwhelming, and I was so overwhelmed yesterday, and I hope it didn't carry over into the Discord and into any of you. I love you all and would never do anything to hurt you. I was just frustrated with myself and with the going down the rabbit hole on Pinterest. I did get a villager, to answer your question, Angel, and I'm going to reveal it tomorrow night on stream. So I did get a villager for Ramen to go. I still need Olive though, but we'll get Olive. Oh, I don't want to hammer it. Okay. Okay, we want to refine. I think I only need 2. Well, wait. I think that's enough. Did it make it? No. Okay, it's okay. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, when I played on here on Friday night and I played on the Xbox today, this controller... Like, I'm not just making excuses. I think there is something wrong with this thing. Because it's not letting me, like, a lot of things that I can just do easy. I might have to get a new Xbox controller. Man, those things are expensive. Okay. Oh, I got one more and we got to build a fire. Hey, guys, look, we're getting quite a big wood wall here. Look at this. All right. I think it's the biggest wood wall I've ever had in the game. Woo! Let's go, crew. Okay, we're gonna need more wood. But we got trees behind us. Let's see. Do we have anything to eat? We do. Awesome. Let's eat this. Okay. I feel like we're doing all right. Let's just get some berries off our bushes and we'll replant them. Now we have to, I only do a couple at a time so I can remember the ones I did. We can dig them up and then we're going to replant them and then we're going to refertilize them and they'll grow again, or they should. I've done this before and they did. So it's just, if you need food, it's good to have it around. So we're good to go. Let's stand over here now as it's getting dark. All right, we're getting somewhere. Yes, I got a new villager. I got it from Poofy. She was very graciously got me one of boxes. We are going to talk about codes. We're going to talk about layouts. We're going to talk about villagers tomorrow. We still need olive, and we may even start building. So, working on getting a blue rose. Good luck on that, Bug. I hope you get one. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Blue roses are so pretty. I like the blue roses a lot. The cosmos is really my favorite flower in that game. Cosmos is my favorite, but the blue roses are pretty too. So let's see what else we might have in these. Did we save anything in these buckets that we could, well, the popcorn we could eat. We're gonna have to get more food when it gets daylight. That's all right. We're okay. Day 23 when it comes back up. So yeah, we may even get to start building tomorrow night. I've made a plan if y'all want to hear about it while you're on your 8th Julian attempt. Oh my angel, that's a lot. So I do have a plan if you guys want to hear about it. Welcome back, Moses. Thank you for coming back and supporting us and coming back to chat with us. We appreciate it. I do have a plan for ramen to go if y'all would like to hear it. And if not, that's okay. But I think I figured out a plan for it and for Gumdrop. So we can talk about it if you guys want to while we play. And see what kind of exciting stuff happens here. Hopefully nothing too overly exciting like we bite the dust and have to start over. Okay, let's go back and find us some food. Well, here's a rabbit. Let's put some of this stuff out of our... Okay, now it's going to start snowing. So we've made it to winter. It's going to start snowing now. So now we want to keep warm. Let's see. Let's put some of this away. We'll put this away. We'll put this one away and save it for later. Because we're going to... Oh, it's full. It's the story of my life, huh? My chest and my pockets are always full. Let's put this away. Let's go get some more wood and let's see if we can find some more food. Let's cook this. And also, you want, like I said, to have plenty of wood. It's going to be winter time now. So, you're going to need it because you're going to have to keep a fire burning at camp. And you have to have fires so you can start them. Also, your sanity might start going down. So, you want to make sure you have plenty of, like, flowers and you know where flowers are. It's going to start snowing now, so that means it'll be harder to see things on the ground. So just keep that in mind. Food's going to get really scarce, so you want to gather up as many things as you can. Wow, there's lots of rabbits out here. Maybe we had to build traps and come back down here if we can remember where they are. But we can see them on the map. Let's try that. Let's do this. Let's be smart this time. build one. There we go. See if we can get one out of that. I'm not messing with the penguins because I know better. They do have eggs and you can occasionally get them, but just be really careful. Don't swing at it. As long as you don't swing at it or anything, it won't bother you. Lolly autofilled? Wow. That's great. Lolly is a great villager angel. That is very lucky. I found Felicity this morning and I was all excited. I do like Felicity. I think Felicity would be good for like maybe like a she might be good for the 1970s stuff too. Let's eat this. Might have to build a fire here in a minute. You want plenty of wood for the winter. That's why you want to plant your pine cones, your birch nuts, everything in your camp. That way you have a plenty of wood and stuff like that. I like Felicity. I think she's super cute. Oh, we caught a rabbit. Look at that. All right. So we can catch another one down here. I don't want to make too many because I'm going to need this grass to start a fire with here in a minute. In fact, I better check this. Yeah. As we're going to need that grass to start a fire. So I'll tell you what let's do. Let's go back up to camp for a minute. So that we don't. Well, here's another grass. Because you got to have. Okay. Now, when your screen starts looking like this, that means you need to build a fire and warm up your thermal stone. So we're going to build one. Hang on. We're going to build one. Now, as long as you... Okay, now, it'll start to go off the screen whenever you start warming up your thermal stone. That's good, Angel. You know how to do all kinds of good things. Let's see. Let's cook this and eat it. I'm learning. I think that as I go along, I'm getting a lot better anymore about learning how to do things, you know. Keep it done. I caught myself this morning almost making a big boo-boo. I was like, oh, I'll just amiibo chai on. And then I thought about it and I was like, no, I won't. Because as soon as I do that and I time travel, I'm not going to get chow. It's going to autofill. So I was like, nope, I'm not doing that because I'll have to work on another thought bubble. And I'm glad I caught myself because I almost did it. And I was like, no, you better not, Stace. You better just hold off on that. So I was kind of proud of myself for remembering. Uh-oh, it's Tammy. Yeah, so I was like, nope. Shut the front door. Just hang on a minute. We better not do that. Okay, we're going to have to stay here for the evening. That's okay. We got food. Let's wait till we need it a little more. Oh, so you place every item down but one. I talked to note before it auto saves. Check the plot and reset it. And reset if it's not a villager I want. That's a good plan. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, well, I'll have to remember that, Angel. I have to remember that. Yeah, I got more villager hunting in my future this afternoon after I get done with this. After I get done here, about 12 or 12:30, I'm going to go villager hunting. I'm going to eat lunch, and I'm going to start laying things out. Wait, we need to get some more flint. You can make bird traps too. I don't think it'll let me right now. Well, yeah, it will, but you need silk and twigs. And then you can do birds also. Anything that you think that would be good for food, probably just be sure to let it autosave. Okay. I will, Angel. I will. I think I'm getting a little better at villager hunting. I think I'm getting better at, like not letting the plots autofill. Like, I write down the dates that, I did all this. And I remember because, like, I know way back I didn't used to do that. I do now because it's important. So we're just going to keep warm. And then we're going to head back to camp. We're going to see if we caught any rabbits. And we can also check this trap down here. But we're not going to make anything else. Timing is key. Yeah. Timing is key in everything in Animal Crossing. Like, I just keep setting it back to way early in the morning on the same date. But I also wonder if that's what's holding up my villager hunts. That it's not changing but I have to do it because I don't have these amiibos. So, I'll get it. I'm going to try to get Leonardo out today. Although I don't know if I want an empty plot right now or not, because I'm working on planning and putting code down. So I'm not sure if I just want to, hold off on that or not. I don't know. Two Islands I'm kind of feeling it with the Two Islands, but I'm going to do it and we're going to be fine and we're going to have a good time. And if I don't finish both on time, then that's okay. I'll just turn in the one that I did finish and we'll work on the other. I've kind of trying to give myself a little bit of a break. If I don't finish, then we'll just enjoy what I did finish. We'll go on a tour of it. And then we'll just finish the one that I didn't finish. Okay, we're going to try for these eggs. Got one. No rabbit in that one. Let's get this grass too. We got an egg. Did you see that? We did get an egg. Because I really also need to work today on new challenges and things like that. So I do need to work on the new challenges. The vacation challenge is going well. We're going to call it the Great Escape Challenge. So it's going to be really fun. I hope everyone will like that for this summer. And then there's a surprise challenge in the spring. And I'm not revealing it until I release the trailer. So when I release the trailer in March, that's when we will know about that one. It's going to be super fun. I hope you all really enjoy it. I'm excited about it. And it should be a good time. May not be everyone's cup of tea, but it'll be a fun little challenge that kind of represents me and my playful side. And so I'm kind of excited about it. And let's get this rabbit here. And let's get this rabbit here. I'm excited about it. I'm a little bit nervous about it because I'm going to have to build something that I've never built before. But it's still going to be fun and I'm still excited about it. But I just kind of want this one to be a surprise. We never really do that. We never keep them under wraps. I usually talk about them. But this time I think this one's going to be a total surprise. It's going to represent me and my playful side, which will be kind of fun. Okay, let's go over here. Let's warm this thermal stone up. And let's plant this other pine cone too and these saplings. The more we have, the better off we're gonna be. And we need to dig up the grass and plant it. We will. Let's warm up our thermal stone first. Man, we got a big honking, base camp going today. Like, this is huge. I think this is the biggest one I've had in a while. Okay, let's get this rabbit here. Wow, we got a big one, guys. Look at this crew. Look at our base camp. Check it out. This is so awesome. Okay, let's get this. Let's do some more rabbit traps because we got a lot right now. That way we can keep them going for food over here. So let's do that. So let's get our shovel. How much grass do we have? How much grass does it take? Okay, let's do one. And then we're going to go dig up a bunch of grass. Because we want to make sure we have grass when we're out and about for fires. So we don't want to use it all, but we might as well take advantage of this while we can. There's a bunch of rabbits around. And that will translate into food. So that's a good thing. Oh, that's already been cooked. We got a huge base camp. Check it out. This is so cool. This is why I love this game. It's a challenge to me. And you know me, I like a challenge. Alright. What time? Okay, we're going to just stay around here. And then the next day we'll go out and get more stuff. We'll dig up grass. We'll get more wood. We've got the food. We've got wood for fires. Okay, we're good. We'll just stand here. It's better sometimes not to push it. Oh, look, we got a pig now living in our base camp. I think it's been there all along, but cool. I haven't seen any turkeys this time, but that's okay. Do we have any silk? We don't, do we? We don't have any silk this time. Okay. That's okay. We're going to cook our egg, too. That we got from the penguins. Perfect. Okay, we're sitting pretty. Oh, please. Nothing happened. We are doing good. Now, I think winter is probably about today. I think when I looked it up, it was today 30. It's 15 days. I think it starts day 20, ends day 35, and then we're going to go into spring. So before spring, we need to go ahead and craft. Let's see if we need to craft a rain hat, and we need to craft. We're going to need a straw hat, 2 moles, living. They have to be living. And it's either a bone shard or a hand's tooth, and I bet that's a bone shard. And then we also need a parasol, no, an umbrella. So we need pigskin, silk, and twigs. So we'll have to work on that once we get into spring. We can look around and see if we can find any of that stuff now, but I don't want to venture too far from the base camp because we don't want to do ourselves in before we can get through winter. So we'll have to get some flowers when the sun comes up. If you can see the brain on the right hand of the screen now, well, you probably can't see it that well because of my head. Let's see if I can move this without, we'll just move this over here. There we go, now you can. So if you can see that brain over on the left, or is it the left? Left-hand side, I guess. Is this the right? No, the right hand side of the screen. Under the dial. That means that your sanity is going down. So you'll want to fix that. And the way you can fix that is to pick flowers. So we'll get that done here in a minute. If you want to make a top hat for winter, you can. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I gotta stand here. And it does help with your sanity. I thought. Yeah, there it is. And you need 6 silk for the top hat. It does help you with your sanity in the game, which is very, very important because you don't want... some people don't mind it. I don't like it because the screen gets all wavy and things start to happen. So you just don't... I don't like it, but if you don't mind it, then that's up to you. Okay, we need some food. We didn't catch any rabbits, but we might, so we'll be hopeful. And I left a bunch of flowers. Remember me saying I'm going to leave these? I left them. See these in the pile here? This is why I left them. So that I know where they are. And I'm going to leave that one now because I fixed everything. And I'm going to go get my shovel. I got a shovel in the chest. I'm going to check all my rabbit traps. And we're just going to keep on playing. If we need to, we can take the berries off these bushes and then just replant them. Now, I do not suggest eating monster meat. If you're really desperate, it's fine. But I wouldn't suggest... Ooh, I have bone shards. Cool. Well, let's go up here and see. Let's see, what am I after? Okay, let's get this first. I mean, it won't kill you. It's just probably, it'll kind of diminish your health a little bit. So just keep that in mind. You want to save these flowers. And you want to remember where they are. See all these flowers? You want to remember. We need to find some cocoons. So if we can find some up here, we will. Let's get some wood. And let's find some grass. We're going to dig up a bunch of stuff today too. And we're going to need to find some food because we're getting kind of low. We can always go back and eat the berries if we need to. Watch where you're swinging all the time because you don't want to swing at a pig, at a beefalo. You don't want to swing at a penguin because we're doing really good. So I don't want to swing at anything that would cause me to, bite the dust. Did I get my shovel? No. Okay. Now your sanity will go down a little bit at like night. So just keep an eye on that. Ah, there's a cocoon. There we go. If we have to, we can eat it for meat. But if not, we want to keep these so we can make more ham bats. You do want to watch these guys though. They're kind of vicious. They don't look like much, but take it from me, I learned the hard way on that too. So I've got a lot of pro tips what not to do. I got a lot of bloopers in this game. You want to see bloopers? Watch me play Don't Starve. Yeah, you'll see bloopers then. Okay, so our thermal stone's gonna get pretty cold here in a minute. Just don't swing at nothing. The cocoons are great to get. But it's not worth, chucking a whole base camp. Ooh, I need a shovel. Look at this. Okay. Let's get the berries and then we'll come back with our shovel here in a little bit and get all these bushes. We won't eat it until we just need it. It's a turkey. We're getting this turkey. We're getting this turkey. Now the turkeys will most likely come out of the berry bushes. You've got to face the turkey like face to face, like hit him, look him in the eye or whatever. So you want to chase him maybe to a corner. Don't swing. Don't swing. The penguins are there. You want to chase him all the way up. Get him when he turns around. And this is kind of hard to do, but if you can get this turkey, it's food. So we're going to try. Oh, I hate these turkeys. They're so hard to get. Come on, turkey. I ain't got much time. I'm freezing. Turn around, Fred. Come on. Fred. Talking to you. Yeah, these are really hard to get. Okay, let's build a fire. We're gonna need it. He knows it too. Look at him. Yeah. It's alright. It's alright, Fred. You got a minute. We're going to keep the food until we really need it. The turkeys are hard to do. I think the turkeys are about one of the hardest things in the game to get. Because they run from you. And you can't, like... You have to be really careful. But if you can catch them, you do get turkey legs. So, and then you get extra food. Alright, well we had enough to build a fire and now we're warm. And let's eat our berries. Let's actually cook them. They're better cooked. Let's cook this seed. Okay. And let's go ahead and get some wood. Wood and grass, and wood, grass, and food, and flint. No, wait, let me rephrase that. Wood, grass, flint, food. Oh, there's a spider. There they are. There's spiders over here. Bring it on, Fred. Bring it on. Where's your nest? Where's your nest? Where's your nest, buddy? Huh? Where is your nest? Come on, what are you scared of, Fred? Where's your nest, bud? I need your silk. I need your silk. Yeah, come on out here. Come on out. Come on out, Fred. Here they come. Here they come. Now you gotta really watch, because they'll gang up on you. They got a nest somewhere. I'm telling you they do. Let's get Webster's skull. Yeah, this is a trigger warning. Yeah, thank you, Angel. Yes, it is. But that's okay. They're gone now. And I bet you there's a nest back there somewhere. Wonder where that's at. What's behind that tree? Now the monster meat we're going to pick up and we're going to put it in our camp for the pigs. Yep, there's another one. Okay, another. Okay, now if you don't like spiders, there's going to be more. I'm going to find this nest. Come over here, Fred. I wonder how many there are over here. We're gonna go look. Oh, here we go. Here we go, everybody. More monsters. Okay. Has that got that big thing on the top? Crap. Okay, where you at, Fred? Where'd you go? Build it up and then I come out? Where are you? I heard it, I just don't see it. There we go. These things are kind of vicious. Come on, come on. Is that it? Come on, come on. Was that all of them? Alright, I'm gonna have to eat this. That's okay. We're just gonna eat it so we don't starve. It's okay. Doing good. No need to panic. Okay, I think that's all of them. Let's go over here and see this real quick. And then we better get back to camp because we're about to run out of food here. Okay, we're going to do something that's probably not highly recommended, but we're going to do it anyway because we need soap. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Yes! Yes! That away! Yeah, jackpot. Yes. That's so awesome. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Alright, we gotta go back to camp because we're gonna probably have food over there. Let's start making our way. Let's look at our map. Oh, we're quite a way. Okay, let's go. Hopefully we'll find some more food along the way. Yay, we got some silk. We needed that. Alright, we're gonna go pretty quickly here. We're going to have to see if we see any more flowers. All right. We did that good. Flower. Seed. Let's eat the seed. Seed. Fixed our mind. Now we've got lots of monster meat. And we're gonna drop this right here at this edge. And also, we're gonna go after this cocoon, but we're not gonna swing at it until the pig is clear. Oh, we gotta wait. I think we're good. Swing at him now. Now! Good deal. The monster meat we're going to leave for them because I don't recommend eating it. Okay, where am I? Ooh, I'm close. Let's keep going. Okay. We're back. Let's start a fire here. Gotta have fire, especially in the winter. Let's cook this one and just try to eat this for now. If it's not enough, we'll eat our other piece of meat. But my ham bat is about done again. So if I can just catch rabbits, that would be better. Let's get this one. Let's get this one. We can do this. It's doable. You just got to keep playing and keep trying. Oh, we caught another one. Did you see that? Okay, so let's cook these and eat them. This is why I wanted to come back to camp. It's getting dark. They don't like the dark. The pigs don't like the dark. So just keep that in mind. They'll stand by you, but they won't bother you. Nothing will bother you unless you swing at it. If you swing at it, it will bother you, but just keep in mind, just stay warm, plenty of food. We're doing pretty good. I hate to say that because every time I say that, it screws up, but not bad. Houndstooth. I need somewhere to put all this. Silk. I think we're gonna need another chest. Now we're gonna make another chest. We're gonna make one board because I think we already have 2 in storage. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got 5 boards in storage. Cool. Okay, so let's make a chest. And we can also make... Takes 2. And this takes 3. Ooh. What is that? No, sir. No. 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 Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh, oh, it worked. Okay, hang on. Oh, it turned into a werepig. Did you see that? Oh, no, sir. No. No. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Is it a full moon? It turned into a werepig. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, we survived. We survived. Man, all I wanted to do was build a chest. Jeez. Let's see. Okay, we need a football helmet too. Wow. Oh yeah, it's not in this, is it? Wait, I want to see something. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make another football helmet. I thought I had pigskin. Did I put it up? And we're gonna make another hand bat. Let's see. Wait a minute. I don't have any. I have one here. Okay, I'm gonna have to knock down another pig house. Okay. I don't know. I've never seen that happen. Hang on, let me eat something. Hang on, give me just a minute. I've never seen that. It just started coming after me. I was like, no, no, no. I was just trying to make a storage chest and it started coming after me. I was like, no. Okay, we're just gonna cook one. Okay. We survived though. I'm so proud. I was like, what in the world? Like, I've never seen that. This game is kind of exciting sometimes. Okay, let's do this. Where's my hammer? Now you can knock these houses down. Most generally, they will not bother you when they knock their house down. You don't want to knock them all down. I know, you do. You do not want to knock all the houses down because you don't want to get rid of them all because you want them to live over here beside you. Because it's very important. But you do need it for pigskin and things like that. So now I'm going to show you how to make a football helmet. And these are important. So you want a football helmet. We're going to store this one. And when this one goes away, we'll have another one. And then we're going to make another hand bat. And this is one of the... I consider this to me to be one of the... Like, I like this weapon, the hand bat. So we're going to make one of these. And then we'll have it with us if this one bites the dust. Football helmet and hand bat. I really recommend it. It's really never... they're pretty good, to be honest. Okay, well, thanks. I was like, you're not getting me. I just wanted to make a crazy, just wanted to make a storage chest. You're not gonna kill me over a storage chest. Like, goodness gracious. I think what happened is like it was a full moon. And it turned into like a were-pig. But, I didn't know that could happen in this game. But I think this game has got an update, this is actually not, okay. So, Reign of Giants is actually not the base game. There is just a Don't Starve base game. Reign of Giants is a DLC. Hamlet is a DLC. So, like, so really there is a basic Don't Starve base game. So. And I have played a lot of the others. If you want to see it and you're interested in it, there are some old streams and videos on the Crossing Maniac channel, I think. I think they're still there. They're probably way down now because I don't play over there anymore. But I used to play over there as well. There's Reign of Giants, there's Hamlet, there's Shipwrecked. Shipwrecked is fun. You're on the beach and it's warm. I don't know if Shipwrecked ever gets colder. I'm not really sure. No, it doesn't. Shipwrecked is different. It goes through like hurricane season and stuff like that. But I don't think it ever gets cold. But you do go through like a real rainy season. I think like what was it? Like a hurricane or something. It's something like that. But that's fun too. Hamlet's a lot of fun. But Hamlet is a lot different. Which is another DLC to the game. It is a lot different in the fact that you start off in a city and all the pigs are there, but it's got a lot of different rules and they're not as friendly. I guess we better stay up here. It's getting dark. Oh, the pigs won't do it today, I don't think. Man, we've had a lot of stuff go on. So we'll do this till a little bit after 12 and then we'll wrap this up for the day. Hope you enjoyed Don't Starve this morning. Like I said, Poofy and I were going to do a podcast, but we're both really busy and I've decided not to do that this evening. So this will be the only stream. Just letting some of the mods know too. I won't be streaming over on the other side today at all. I will be back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Crossing Maniac channel. We'll be back here Wednesday night at 5. I'm gonna sit down at some point after I get done villager hunting and island planning, and I'm gonna plan out our strategy to beat the last divine beast. And then well, I'll probably just start with Hogwarts Legacy and we'll play for maybe an hour and a half on Wednesday, which will be at about 6:30. And then what we might do is play Breath of the Wild and just do it till we beat the camel. So that'll be a fun Wednesday night over here. And then we won't be live here Friday, but we will be live here Sunday morning, like Sunday morning at 10 again. And Moses and I are going to play Super Mario Brothers Wonder together. So, and I will try to get a video together this week for this channel too, if any of you are interested. Maybe I'll put a poll up, see what poll wins, and then we'll put the video up of that one. And maybe we'll plan Sunday morning like a big Infinity Nikki stream and catch up on that. So yeah, that'd be fun too. We play Infinity Nikki over here as it is it's kind of dark. Okay, good. So yeah, we're going to play Hogwarts Legacy. We'll get ourselves ready for the 4th trial. Maybe we'll do a lot of foraging, scavenging around for stuff we need. And then we'll do the Divine Beast Wednesday night. And then we'll play over here on Sunday with Moses. And then the next Sunday, we may not play, but we might. I mean, if we decide we like the Sunday morning streams over here, maybe we'll just go back to them and just rotate the games. So if we did that, it would be Super Mario Brothers Wonder with Moses next week. And then it'll be like, maybe it would be Don't Starve next time. Maybe it would be Little Nightmares, or we could play Grounded together or something like that. So we'll see. I'm trying to get back into it, like I said. I'm really trying to get back into what I was doing before. It seemed to be working and everyone seemed to like it, but just had a lot of stuff in real life that happened that prevented me from being able to do it for a little bit. Got a lot of in real life work to do today. Gotta go to the store. Ooh, we want this and that trap. Okay, there we go. We definitely want that. We're just going to go ahead and eat it. It's stale, but we're going to eat it anyway. We're going to eat this. Keep ourselves alive. We got to fix our sanity again. And we're going to try for one of these eggs. There's one over here. I was trying for food that one time, and I won't do that again. I learned my lesson. It's another flower, another carrot down here. I know Infinity Nikki is kind of controversial for some, but I do really love the game and I would love to catch up because there's been a lot of cool stuff that's happened that I've missed out on. So I think we'll try that again over here soon too. More berries. Ooh, let's get the flint. We're probably going to have to build a fire, but we got plenty of stuff for a fire. I think I'm just going to make myself a shovel because I need one. And then we'll see if we can get more flint and stuff together. But we need one because we need to dig these up. We need the food, and We need to do this. We'll probably have to build a fire too. Let's get this. Okay, we fixed the sanity. Let's not pick any more. You want to leave as many flowers as you can. I mean, that's what I do. So then you can kind of try to remember where you left them. I don't know if there's any way to replant the flowers or not. I'm not really sure. But I try just to only get them when I need to fix that. You know, when I... Okay, we got to build a fire. And this is why you keep a thermal stone in your pocket, right? Because it's very good and you can stay warmer longer. If you didn't have one, you'd be building a fire every little bit. So if you have a thermal stone, it's really great because you don't have to build a fire every little bit and you can stay warmer longer. And then that helps you get what you need. Don't put them down on the ground though, because it does sometimes, if there's like those, I don't know if we'll see any this time or not, but they're like moles. And if they get on the ground there and you have anything like shiny there, it'll pick it up. So just keep that in mind. Don't keep your thermal stones, any of your gold or anything on the ground. You need one in real life right now. I agree. Yes, I agree, Angel. It's cold here too. It's supposed to warm up here next week, I think, but I don't know. I'm kind of over the cold and the snow, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, that scared me. And the cooked food is a lot better. Okay, we'll have to stay over here because it's going to get dark. The cooked food is a little bit better than the raw, but you just have to do what you have to do sometimes. So if you need it, you know, you need it. If you need to eat it, you need to eat it. There's the mole. And this can also be used for food. But this is why you don't want to leave anything on the ground. This is what I was talking about. This is the mole. I'm not going to chase him right now, but he can also be food. If he comes up, you can whack him and he'll become a morsel. And you can eat that too. You can use a lot of stuff for food. You just got to really, really be on, you know, like sometimes you just, if you're just starting out, you might not know, but we're going to dig up some of this stuff and replant it in our camp. Those shadows that you see in the screen, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's when your sanity starts to go down. That's kind of why you want to fix it. Because when it gets dark and stuff, then they try to put your fire and stuff out. I really don't want to mess with that. So it's kind of why I try to keep picking the flowers and all that stuff. Me too, Angel. I'm tired of winter too. I really am. And most of the time, I don't say that, but this has been a really rough winter, I think, for some people in a lot of different ways, and I am really ready for it to be done. There has been a lot of things this winter that I didn't really foresee happening that did, and it's not to go into anything triggering or bad, but there's a lot of stuff that went on for me this winter that just wasn't very good, and I know there are a few others that feel that way too. It started about the Thanksgiving holiday, and it did not stop until the end of December for me. And I know there are some that it was that way for too. And I'm hugging you all, and you're in my thoughts, and I continue to think of you and pray for you daily. Just was not anything that I had ever imagined the winter being. So besides the weather. So I'm just gonna wait till it gets daylight because it's not safe to travel. Unless you have a torch, you can make torches and you can travel in the dark on Don't Starve, but I don't usually do that, but I'm gonna try to get him. He keeps coming back and forth. Your handbags and your football helmets. Yeah, I know you do. Your handbags and your football helmets. They last. There, we got him. He's a morsel now. They last quite a bit. So you don't have to really worry a lot about. Oh, here we go. I'm building the fire. Yep. See, they tried to put my fire out. See those hands? So I'm just going to build another one. It's kind of like, it seems like a waste, but you'll be glad you did it. Because if they put your fire out, then you got big problems. So you want to always be aware of your surroundings when you're playing this game. So yeah, they're putting my fire out. My sanity must be really low. So we'll try to fix it here. There we go. But if you just build an additional fire, it should be fine. Let's go back this way. I think we pretty well... Well, no, we got this one here. Let's dig it up and take it. And our thermal stone is pretty warm right now. So that's good. We'll take this back. We'll play through this day and then we'll probably wrap this stream up. We'll plant all this good stuff and we'll end here on day 29. So we've almost made it through winter. But don't get too excited because I've said that before and then bit the dust. So, yeah, you never know with me. As long as we don't run into any more werepigs or some stupid stuff, we should be okay. I want your egg, Fred. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oops. Let's go back and plant all this stuff and fertilize it. But I do not recommend trying to swing at them if you're desperate for food. I would just go ahead and starve. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm sorry. Keep hitting the wrong button. Is this my camp? No, it's on the inside of here, isn't it? It did keep the beefalo out, though. So that's one good thing. Oh, look, we got rabbits. We got rabbits. Awesome. And we've also... Well, we don't have any monster meat. We don't have any room in our backpack is what it is. So we'll get some. And we'll build a fire because we need to build a fire real quick. Well, I think all this really just needs to be planted and fertilized. Let's do it. We got 8 more berry bushes. I'm just going to plant them like this. I'm not going to do it very organized. We're just going to plant them so we have them. Because the most important part... Okay, now let me get some... let's get rot. Now you can... Okay, now I want to tell you something about this if you've never played. Because I did not know this. You can fertilize your... Okay, so anytime you plant... Oh, no, you don't want to eat that. It makes you more hungry. Well, I guess I demonstrated it for you. Don't eat the rot. It makes you a lot more hungry. But what you can use it for is to fertilize the berry bushes, the grass, all your stuff like that. So if you don't have the manure from the beefalo, you can use anything that's rot. So like, say you got food, right? And then you didn't eat it or something, or flowers turn into rot, or just different things. So just keep that in mind. We need to light a fire here. The game is very, the winter is, to me, I think winter is the hardest season because you have to stay warm. So you need, now, another tip, another thing that you need to know if you've never played before and you're interested in playing is that during the winter, it's okay to have a thermal stone, but you only want to have one in your pocket at a time. It's okay to make an extra one in case you're afraid you'll lose it or the mole's going to take it or something like that. But you want to keep in mind that only one in your pocket at a time because you will get too hot. I learned that the hard way too. So you're going to fertilize any grass that you plant has to be fertilized. The only thing when you plant it that doesn't have to get fertilized, and I guess I can go ahead, is the sapling. You don't have to, or the trees. So you don't have to fertilize the saplings. You don't have to fertilize the trees. They just grow. But grass, berries, your crops here, you have to fertilize. I'm thinking if there's anything else, but I don't think so. I love it. I love this game. This is relaxing to me, believe it or not. And when I had the resources, I would make extra things like rabbit traps and bird traps and top hats and football helmets. And I like the hand bat. Now, if you don't like the hand bat, that's cool. If there's something else that you like better, that's fine. But I like the hand bats really well. Let's go cook a bunch of this stuff. Now we got food. Now let's put some of this stuff up in our storage sheds. Or shed. This is not a shed in this game. See what I mean? Like, I just want to call everything the same thing, and no matter what game I'm playing. This is not a storage shed, guys, but that's okay. That's flint. We need some more flint for sure. But I think we're okay. But we do need to gather some more up probably, because we need axes and stuff. Let's just hold this. This one's about done for, but that's okay. It's just kind of how you play the game, you know. Just have to keep on surviving. Almost made it to day 30. So when we do, we're going to wrap the stream, I think. So, just do want to say thank you for joining me for a little short Don't Starve stream this morning. Just really appreciate you guys so much for all the support and the love and everything that you give me all the time. We will be doing this again. We'll either do it in a video and have a premiere throughout the week with it sometime, or we'll do it in stream on a Sunday morning again. My plan before everything went upside down at the end of my year was to rotate Sundays on games and to play a different game every Sunday morning. And if you guys are open to that and you like that idea, we could still do that, and that's not a problem. Next Sunday, though, I did promise Moses, as long as he still has time and wants to, that we would play Super Mario Brothers Wonder. How good at it I'll be, I don't know. We're going to play and have a good time. And then the next Sunday, we could play something like Grounded, or we could play Little Nightmares, or we could play, I don't know, something. So keep that in mind. I'll put a poll up and see if you guys still want to do the Sunday streams in the mornings. If you do, we can do them from about 10 to 12:30 or so. If I do this Sunday streams over here, I probably won't do very many Sunday streams on the Crossing Maniac channel. Maybe once in a while, you know, if we got something really important going on. Because 2 streams in one day for me right now is kind of a lot. I want to keep it to 1 stream a day on both channels for a while, and try to keep recording videos and working on the islands. even if that means I have to do some things off camera. I did a morning on Gumdrop last week, and you guys seemed to like that. Maybe we'll do a morning on Ramen to Go, and I'll, post some shenanigans. So, all right, I think this is going to be it. Oh, here they go again. Okay, hang on. Build it there. Now that's why you want to keep your fire, your wood, and your grass around, because it's very important. So we'll put some polls up on this channel, and we'll do some fun things here. Let's go ahead and end the poll on this stream. I gotta have a poll for tomorrow night too, but I already know what I'm gonna do there. 75% of you have never played, so all right. Well, that's all right. You got introduced to a new game today, and I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna save and quit. So thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it this morning. I may go ahead and send Pat off to the grocery on his own. I don't know. Sometimes he likes for me to go with him, but I have a lot of work to do today, so I might send him on his own and have him go get some groceries. I don't know. We'll talk about it. So yeah, shout out to all my fellow content creators and my regulars. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Be sure to check out Shiloh's Gaming Corner and Maria Crossing. I think there's only 2 today. Yeah, it was good to hang out. I really enjoy hanging out on both channels. So thanks for joining me today. I think Maria Crossing and Shiloh's Gaming Corner were the only 2 content creators in this morning. Mod Love, and this does need to be updated, so bear with me. That's another thing I kind of need to do is work on Discord and Nightbot over the week too, and kind of get it shaped up a little bit better than it's been. So I'll work on that as well. So parts in the chat for the mods. Angel, it was Angel this morning, and I appreciate her coming over and modding and hanging out with me. And I appreciate all of you being here, supporting this other channel and hanging out with me also. I love you guys. I want you guys to have a fantastic Sunday. I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you tomorrow night, and we're going to get to shenanigans on Ramen to Go. Wait till you see what I got in store. Bye, guys. Take care. Love you guys. Bye.